became king. You can see what we are seeing here as beaded dress, bead.
Yes.
Something like this, beaded dress.
Beaded dress.
Bead, yeah, right from the crown to beaded dress.
It's
Crown,
traditional
it
king.
was when he was crowned. He's 7 years and 3 months on the throne now.
7 months.
7
years.
7 years and 3 months on the throne. He was crowned 2016 October.
Okay.
You can see that's why the only time you can see the king like that, this is the full regalia. Let's put it on. Yes. You can see what's written here. LY, the second. That we had about LY the first long time ago, but it's LY the second now. Yes. And he's the 40th king.
40th.
40th. We had, that's to say, we had 39 kings before himself.
Okay.
The 40th. The 40th. So with that to say, we had 39 kings before his reign.
Is he the eldest son of the former king?
Hello?
Is he the eldest son of the former king?
The eldest son. Yeah, the eldest son takes over. You operate primogeniture from father to senior son. The senior son can be from any of the wives, but after the senior son takes over. That's why you can see there's absolute peace in Benin Kingdom. I know my next king. A king is born in Benin. The king is not made. In Benin Kingdom, a king is born. It's not made. Unlike other areas in Nigeria, where you see they have about 4 or 5 ruling houses. But in Benin, we just have just one ruling house. Just one. The senior son of the Oba takes over the throne from the Oba when the Oba joins ancestors. Because we don't say the Oba dies. When you say the Oba dies, it's a taboo. It's an abomination to say the Oba dies. The right statement is that the Oba joins his ancestors. Yes, that's how it's been put together.
He joins the ancestors.
Yes,
It's according to the traditional religion.
Yes.
Okay.
That, this is the king too. This is different entirely. Yes. Okay. I haven't talked about this place. You see the 5 recent kings in a row. Let me bring it so I see it clearly. There are 5 recent kings in a row. So we were talking about artwork. This was Oba Palace. This was the king that was on the throne when the British came here. British came to this palace in 1897. Fought with our army. This was the king that was enthroned then Oba Palace. After that fight, they defeated us. They looted our artwork. That's now scattered all over museums to the whole world. If you go to Germany, go to Berlin, go to US, go to Canada, go to the British museum. Oh, you see many artwork all over there. It was during his reign of this Oba Palace that the British came here. The war broke out between the Benin's army and the British army. Because when they came in 1897, at the time they arrived here, this king was in the festive mood. And when the king is celebrating a particular festival, you are not allowed to see the king. So the Beninese, the chiefs asked the British to hold on that after the festival they could see the king. They said no. You know those days they feel superior. So that was war broke out between the Benin and the British. With their subterranean weapon, though we had it to ransom. They defeated us. They looted our artwork. They stole our artwork this time. That we normally see that they stole our artwork and they sold some. They took some to their museum. That's why anywhere you go now, you see Benin artwork in most of the museums.
Yes.
It's not referred to as artifact. So they started their negotiation and they started returning. They returned about 2 or 3 or 4 like that. So they still promised to return. They agreed that they came here to steal their property. So they agreed to return them gradually.
Yes.
So this was the king that was enthroned of Bahora. This king now gave birth to this one. But after the defeat, they were exiled about this king to Calabar, where he now joined his ancestors of Bahora. They now gave birth, after his demise, he now gave birth to this one. This one now took over, Oba Eweka II. This Oba Eweka now gave birth to the grandfather to the present king, Oba Akezwa II. This was the king that met with the Queen of England, came to see on Koshiko, February 1956, here in the palace. The grandfather to the present king, then Oba Akezwa II. There is Oba Akezwa II now gave birth to Oba Ediawa, the father to the present Oba.
Okay.
These are 5 saint kings in a row.
Oba rules till he joins his ancestors, right?
Yes.
So it's for life. It's duty for life.
The past kings are known as the ancestors.
Okay.
Past kings.
Yes, what I mean. Duty of rule.
Yes, they rule till they join their
Yes,
ancestors.
they rule.
It's duty for life.
Yes.
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 Okay.
Until they join
No
the
retirement.
No.
No. The Oba is always on the throne till he joins ancestors.
Okay.
That's
And when
right.
he joins ancestors, the senior son takes over.
Okay.
After the coronation. Then this one, the picture of the one I was telling you. This is the one that is the present king in one of his outing. See the sword, the one I'm talking about, this Ada. This one is called Ada.
Yes, Ada.
This is one of the acting of the father to the present king. This was of Ediawa. By Ediawa, the father to the present king. He joined his ancestors in 2016. Then the senior son now takes over. So you see the boy, the way they carry the sword.
Yes.
There's a sword called Ada, something like that. Ada anything. See them there. So this picture is more than 40 years old. You know about
Yes, very well.
Yes.
Yes.
So the kingdom, like I told you, you just see the outer part of the palace. The palace is structured into 5 sections or 4 sections. The sections are these. You know, you went out now to see the outer part of the palace. That is how far, as far as you can see. You cannot go in. Even
Yes.
me, I have my limitations.
So it's restricted highly.
Yes, even we have restrictions, we have limitations in the palace. There are areas that you can go to. Even we, the chiefs too, they have their restrictions, they have their limitations. It's only the king alone that can go around everywhere.
Only king can
Yeah,
go
the king
around.
alone. It's only the king that knows what to obtain in all departments. The way, you know, you've seen the outer part of the palace. Yes, it's a very big one. It is structured, or rather it's sectionized. You can call it section, you can call it chamber. And in each chamber, you have chiefs.
Okay.
When I mean by chief, people that a man that have been given title by the king becomes a chief.
Okay.
And when you are a chief, your name changes. You are addressed by the title given, you'll be bearing the title given to you by the Oba. And when you are a chief, you must belong to a section. We have administrative chiefs that are in charge of sections in the street. You know, the place is very big. We equally have duke that mind the dukedom on behalf of the king, because the kingdom is a very big kingdom. The king cannot be everywhere. He appoints you to my kingdom to take over what is happening in their kingdom. If anything is true, it's very impossible for them to solve the report the matter to the king. So, but now we are now limiting ourselves to the palace because we are here on the side of the palace. You've seen the outer part of the palace. The 4th section that I want to talk about is that you have Iwebo. Iwebo is spelled I-W-E-B-O. I take it again, I-W-E-B-O. This is the section where you have the chiefs that are in charge of the royal wardrobe. When I say wardrobe, that's anything the king uses in dressing. That the fanfrelia, like the bead and everything, the crown. The chiefs here, they are in charge. They are the 1st section.
Okay.
They are, the section is known as Iwebo. They are known as the Weibo, and you have chiefs there, equally have palace functionaries there. When I mean palace functionaries, some that are not titled men, they are not beginning title, they are not called chiefs, but they are known as palace functionaries or sub chiefs, like that. And the 1st session. The 2nd session is where you snap your picture, where the office of the Oba is located.
Yes.
There. Yes. In there, you have, it's called Iwegwa. Iwegwa is spelled I-W-E-G-U-A-E. I take it again. I-W-E-G-U-A-E. This is where is the center chamber where the king stays proper. In there. The chiefs and the palace functionaries, they are known as the personal aides to the king. That is, they go directly to the king, takes order from the king, execute it out there, they report back to the king.
His minister.
Yes. So you can call them minister, but they are known as the personal aides. The ministers are known as the ministers, the king ministers are known as we call them the Gaudoi. They are the administrative chief, they are out there. Those ones, we don't call them ministers. They are known as
They are wearing
personal
some
attendants.
white gowns,
Yes, personal
waist
attendants.
down,
Yes, yes.
and beads at
Yes,
the top.
yes. They are chiefs. They are chiefs, personal
Okay.
attendants, like that. The 3rd section is where you have, it's called Ibiwe. I-B-I-W-E. This Ibiwe is where you have the queen. Like I told you,
Queen.
the wives of the king, they are known as queen. Like I told you, the wives of the king, you cannot see them anyhow. They don't come out. The only time you can see them is during festival ceremony.
Do they have some gardens inside?
Yes.
So they could go to fresh air.
They have female errand persons that attend to their needs. They equally have female physicians that attend to them. But they can receive visitors, especially female visitors. They have visitors, the parlor and the office where they buy and receive visitors. take for instance, their parents coming to see them, especially the mothers and the sisters, they can receive them like that. So the only time you can see the one is during
So they
festival.
can see visitors.
They can receive visitors. They can receive visitors. That's on appointment.
Okay.
They see visitors on appointment. On appointment. And they have their sitting room. I don't know where they see visitors. The office where they see visitors on appointment. Especially the female visitors, because that area where you have the royal harem, men are not allowed to go close to that area. It's more or less a sacred area.
Okay.
The other section, the fourth one, is known as a YC.
Excuse me, please. And children are living with mothers
Hello?
in that place. Children.
Yes, they have children. The children, the junior ones are there.
Juniors
Yes,
are with mothers.
Their mother, they are there. Their mother, they are there. But the junior one less than 10, less than 8, 9. The grown-up ones are not yet. There are some minor persons, some in other part of the country.
Yeah.
The junior ones are there.
Remember that.
Yeah,
Juniors
they go
are
to
with
school.
them.
They go to school from here.
They are attending some special school or just choose school they will choose for
No,
them.
yes, no, they have special school. No, there's no special school. To go to school, there are many schools. But
So they are going out.
Yes, they go out. They have drivers. They have security guys that take them to school and bring them back every day. The junior ones like that. So the other section, the last one, is known as the AYC. The AYC is where you have those are known as the royal divider, the oraclists. You know, we are traditional people. Those are the people that are in charge of the oracle. You know, we conjure, we consult. The gods. When I say God, the small letter G. And like that, I know we consult, we consult. Although we have African people, when you talk about African magic, you talk about the Benin, we are strictly traditional.
Yes.
We can conjure, we can consult the gods. What I mean by gods, the past ancestors of the land. Yes, the Benin, we believe that there's God Almighty, God, the God of creator of heaven and earth. That is why the king's prayer, on an average Benin prayer, the king's prayer will say, my God and my ancestors. Meanwhile, the first thing that comes is my God. That's the God, the creator of heaven and earth. The ancestors is the past king that can come and go. So that is how the place is being.
Is Oba considered to be also God?
No, the Oba is representative of God. So the Benin is representing God. Representative of God on earth.
Yes.
The Benin man sees the person of the Oba as sacred, and the man will see the person.
It's anointed by God.
Yes, he's representing the God on earth. So that is why we respect him, we revere him. He sees him as representative of God. That's why if he speaks, you obey him. An average Benin man, the Oba speaks, it's a decree to an average Benin person. So that is how the place is being run. So the place is a very big one. And like I told you, I mentioned these 4 sections. These are sections in the palace. Then out there you have administrative chiefs, known as we call them Igawloe. They are the administrative chiefs. Why the chiefs inside there? They are known as the privy councillors chiefs to the king because they belong to sections like that. So that is how the palace is being run, and the kingdom. Like the Duke, I've already told you something about the Duke, and in charge of their dukedom over there. So that is that. So any question?
God is very rich, everything what you said. What I can say, I asked my question during this your lecture. I just want to tell you that I'm a philologist person and journalist. I want to tell you I admire this culture.
Yes.
If you have chance to pass my information to Oba,
Yes.
tell him information from Poland, okay, from me, that I congratulate from my deep heart to keep this traditional culture like this and run this still in this way, the same as keeping Benin language so viral and so alive. Because when your culture, tradition and language is still alive, your people, your nation and your awareness of your ancestors is still alive and viral. So you are still the ancient Benin kingdom empire.
I want to thank you for that. I want to thank you
Yes,
for being
it's
proud
very
of our culture and
important.
tradition. Yes, very important. That's why we are culturally and traditionally inclined.
Yes.
The thing is, the most important gift God gave us is our Oba.
Yeah.
No, God has given us many things. We are endowed with natural resources, but that if you can see the Benin tradition and culture is well arranged. Our monarchy is well arranged. As you can see, there's absolute peace in Benin Kingdom. And like I told you, the Oba is a world first class king. It's just not just a king. This is a place where the king is truly king.
Yes. He's chosen to do his job.
Yes.
So he's right person
Yes.
on the right place.
Yeah, and he play a vital role. He play a vital role to the government of the day. play advisory role to the government of the day. As the Oba is the chairman of state traditional laws in Edo State.
Yes.
Like I know this time the traditional law they under the government of the day. Unlike what it used to be before, when the powers of life and death lies on the palms of the Oba. But now they are the Oba, like I told you,
Yes.
if the Oba speaks to another Benima, it's just like a decree. Because if you fail to obey if you disobey the words of the Palace of the Oba, the wrath of the ancestors will be on you. So nobody will like the wrath of the ancestors to be on you. So even the Oba, no matter how rich you are, you must be a loyal subject of the king. Like you see them during festival or other they set aside, see them coming from home chiefs to pay homage to the king.
Is it possible to join the festival here?
Yes, what you do if you want to witness a festival, the one that is normally open is that Igwe festival. That one comes out every December. You know what I'm talking about.
December.
Yes, Christmas.
Second week of December till the end of December. So if you want to arrange your visit next time so that you can see the king, you can see the queen, you can see the place be culturally adorned. You can see cultural troupe everywhere.
Next time when I'm coming to Nigeria, I will come at this time.
You arrange your visit so that
To see this.
So that period, so that you can see it for yourself.
Yeah, it's really amazing what you are saying. Yeah, civilized world around. Each country is developing different way. Civilization everywhere, and you keep traditions so much.
Like this one,
Congratulations to
it's a
you.
pleasure. This one is a book that talks about Christianity and the New Kingdom.
Mhm.
So, the way Christianity is being known. So it's another pamphlet that talks about the place to the king. Then the titles, the new titles, the chief title that they given out, the way they came about, so it's called the titles.
Benin titles,
Yes.
okay.
The way the title and it's explained there to each, the way they give that title, the very, very foremost title there.
Okay,
So it's said there.
okay. Where I can read more about Benin culture, traditional, historical, history of Benin Kingdom Empire, and culture, and for example, how it was during the colonization period.
Yes. During that was during the time of colonization period, before the coming of the Portuguese and the British.
Portuguese came first.
Yeah, Portuguese came for 1504. During the era of Oba Palace. Yes.
Yeah. Yes, that's true.
Yeah, was around 1504 when the Portuguese came here.
Mm-hmm. How it was there? How was the ruling of Oba? Did Portuguese want to?
That was Oba Palace. It was Oba Palace 1504. Yes, the Oba, in fact, they taught the Oba many things. That was the Oba, the first king to speak foreign language, which is the Portuguese. And the Portuguese gave him many things. In fact, our church, the Benin National Church, where you Ole Arosa,
I showed her.
I saw it from the street.
Yeah, it dates back to that Portuguese era in 1504. And we got a lot from them. But before then, the Benin acknowledged that there's one God Almighty. We have our own way of worshiping God. But it was when the British came, they now changed it to their modern type of way of. But that's why today, that place is known as Benin National Church. Every Sunday, they go there to worship, like an average church. But the difference is that while worshiping, they don't mention Jesus Christ. Because why the spiritual head of that place, the Oba. So they worship God directly without mentioning Jesus Christ, like the Catholic, the Methodist, and the rest.
Yes, because it's one God. You don't need to mention His name.
Yes, one God, yes.
Yeah. And last question, please.
Yes.
How Oba chooses his wives?
Yes. The Oba chooses through royal negotiation.
Are they the representatives of noble families or abroad?
Yeah, the Oba, before the Oba becomes king, definitely pass through some stages. Like the present king now has been ambassador to different countries. Then he was more or less a free person. We know when you become king, there are things that you don't do. But before you become king, when you are still working, maybe a government setup like that, you can meet your wife or get married to a woman. But when you say get married to, it's not just any woman, but disciplined woman from a responsible and reliable family.
Yes, this is what I mean.
That's how the woman gets married. Then when something is said, then royal ceremony takes place. Because the marriage of the Oba is different from that of the other person.
How many wives wives he can marry?
You can marry up to many, it depends on it, but presently we're having 5 queens.
5
Yes,
queen.
Yoruba can marry up to 20, 30. Those they normally marry up to 50.
Okay.
That's why the palace is a very big one.
Yes.
Yeah, so, but,
And the court expands then.
yeah, very,
Right? It's
very,
very big.
very-
But demands a lot of money
Yeah,
then.
the Yoruba is the wealthiest person in the kingdom. He's the
Okay.
wealthiest. So he has everything that you can think of. He has everything to take care
Okay.
of people, to his servant, his family, even outside there, like that.
Yeah.
So it's a pleasure.
It's very interesting, everything what you said.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm really happy I can be here today.
yes. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. I could